Hello my dear friends, my name is Sanne and welcome back to another video. I have another collective haul for you today. So that means we're gonna go over all the things that I have gotten and received over the past 3 months. So we're gonna do April, May and June. And I'm gonna talk about basically everything that I got. So that includes PR packages and gifts and whatever. And I have divided everything into 4 categories as always. We're gonna go over makeup, skincare, fashion and then extra, so that's usually books and such. So let's quickly get over all the makeup products that I got over the past 3 months. Okay, so I first want to mention the products that I bought myself, which weren't that many. First of all, I got myself some stamping eyeliners from the Action. These are by Max Brands. I have 4 colors. Each color has a different shape stamp at the end. And then they're double-sided, so they also have a regular eyeliner part. I think these are like €2 each. So I got 4 of them, all 4. And they are very fun. And then I also got the Eliza Jones Face Priming Moisturizer Color Correct with hyaluronic acid. I don't know, I just wanted to try it. I've used more Eliza Jones skincare products in the past. I really like their vitamin C serum. And I thought maybe this moisturizer would work very well with my red cheeks that I usually have. And then I need to go over a bunch of products that I got in PR. Because first of all, I got to pick out 2 big packages from Lyko, which is a European store that sells basically everything from makeup and skincare and body care and whatever. They allowed me to pick like a bunch of products. So I have a bunch and I'm going to show you first the makeup products, of course. So I'm gonna go over them really quickly. First of all, I got a backup of my favorite setting spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And then I got a bunch of products that I wanted to try out. So I got the Mio Go to Hell eyeshadow palette, which is a really cool kind of grungy eyeshadow palette. Then I got a couple single shadows. First of all, I got the shade Ruby Red by Maria Eckenberg. And I also got the shade Petrol. And then by the brand Paris Berlin, I got the shade RFS 47, which is a nice purple shade. It's like an aubergine, eggplant kind of shade. I didn't know the pan was going to be that big. If I knew, I wouldn't have gotten that one. Because it looks so weird in my palette. Like everything is the same size. And then you just have that one. I don't like it. The shadow itself works great. I just don't like that it's in such a big pan. Then I also got the Milani eyeshadow primer because I wanted to try that one out. And then I got 2 NYX lippies. I got the NYX lip gloss from the Avatar collection. And this is in shade Shimmering Water. So it's like a really cool bluish tone. It's like a bit of a grey base. And then I also got the NYX Shine Loud lipstick, which is the one that has like the gloss on one side. And this is the shade Next Gen Thinking. I don't like this one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. It's really patchy. I just don't like it. And then I expanded my Mina Cosmetics collection quite a bit. Because I only had one colorful mascara, the green one. So I thought, you know, I like the brand, let's expand that a bit. So I got 2 more colorful mascaras. I got the purple one, which is 482. And then I got the bright neon pink one, which is 371. And then I also tried out a bunch of their lippies. So I have shade 734, which is the green one, from the regular lipstick. 437, which is a bright purple. 430, which is a lilac shade. And then 257, which is a really beautiful cool toned neutral lippy. And this is like my perfect everyday lippy nowadays. I love this one so much. Then I also have one of their 24-hour cream eyeshadows in the shade 503, which is just a beautiful neutral matte shade. So it's a bit of an everyday kind of eyeshadow. And then I also picked these amazing insane eyelashes by the makeup store. They're absolutely wild. I think you can do some very fun things with that. And then I also picked 2 nail polishes from Manucurist, which are vegan LED light nail polishes in like a beautiful lilac shade and a nice little bluish kind of tone. And that's all the makeup items that I got from Lyko. I'll go over the skincare items soon, but first I want to go into a different PR package, which I got from Bowitzki. So I got to pick a bunch of their graphic liner sets. So I got one of their retro liners like stacks. This is the Shamrock stack. So it has some great green shades. Green and orange, gold, and then some really cool green glitters with like stars in it and everything. So that's a really fun little stack. Then I got their metallic retro liner palette, which has these beautiful shades, and that white shade is actually quite shifty. It shifts from pink to blue. Then I also picked my own retro liner palette with shades Mint, Seafoam, Alice, and Fog. And they're just really pretty colors that I didn't really have in my collection yet. So, and I always like when you can create your own palette. Very nice. And then finally they sent me 2 of their UV reactive rainbow blocks. We have like the neon rainbow and the pastel rainbow. You know, I'm using this one a lot. I'm wearing the pink shade today, as you can see. It's a very, very pretty pink shade. I love it a lot. Very cute. So that is all the makeup that I got over the past 3 months. Let's quickly get into skincare. So let's first again do the thing that I bought myself, which is the Elvira Clean Beauty Dream Cream Avocado Moisturizing Face Cream. Because I needed a new face cream for in the night anyway. So I saw this one, thought it sounded good, like the packaging. So I got this one to try out. I don't know yet, I've been switching my skincare a tiny bit right now, and I do have a few breakouts, but that could also be because it's really, really hot outside and I'm wearing a lot of SPF, and maybe I'm not washing my face enough to get the SPF out of my pores at the end of the day. I'm not sure, so I need to trial everything for a bit longer. And then let's go over the skincare and such that I got from Lyko again. So first of all, I got some serums. I got the Cosrx Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence, which I've heard so many amazing things about it. I've just been wanting to try it at least once. And this was the time for me. So I'm going to be trying this one out. And then one that I've been trying for the past few weeks, which I also need a bit more trial time on, is the Ida Warg Ultra Hydration Snow Mushroom Serum. I really like the packaging on this one. It's really nice. And you just press here. So yeah, it's supposed to be really, really hydrating, but I don't know yet because my skin is reacting poorly to something. Or it's just, you know, in like a transition period, or it's the heat. I don't know yet. We'll have to figure that out. Then another thing that I got for skincare is the Morgan's Antibacterial Pomade Soap, I guess. It's just a regular soap bar, but it has antibacterial properties, which should be really good for acne. And I wanted to try it on like my back and my chest, and maybe just see if it does anything. It does make my skin feel really, really clean, but also maybe it's too harsh for my skin, stripping all the bacteria from my face. Maybe it's too harsh for that, so I need to, you know, trial with that a bit. Then I got a bunch of face SPF stuff. So first I got the Garnier Ambre Solaire Super UV Fluid for sensitive skin. It's the 50 SPF one. I've been using that on a daily basis instead of my Cosrx Aloe Soothing Sun Cream. But I must say I do prefer the Soothing Sun Cream. It just works with my skin a bit better. But this one is fine. It works, so I'm just using it. And then I also have the Garnier Ambre Solaire Over Makeup Super UV Mist. This is. I thought it would be really smart to bring to Japan when it's really, really warm outside and I'm outside a lot, and I can just refresh my SPF during the day a bit. And then for that same purpose, I also got the Camille Peel Cosmetics Setting Powder. It's an on-the-go setting powder with SPF 30 in it. So you just have the brush here. You can set your face during the day, like when you get oily. But you also get a tiny bit of extra SPF in there. So I actually like that. So that's a nice little on-the-go thing. So that's face care. Then I also have some body care, which is the Ida Warg Enzyme Peeling Body Wash, I think it's called. This is like my favorite thing that I got from Ida Warg in the Lyko package. It makes my skin feel so nice because it doesn't just have physical exfoliation, it also has chemical exfoliation, and it works so well on my skin, and especially with my keratosis pilaris, it just works really, really well. And then from Ida Warg I also got some hair care products. So I got the color protecting shampoo and the color correcting conditioner. I got the set to try out. And then I also got the Intense Moisture Hair Mask because my hair needed some care, especially before I cut it last week. So, you know, could do with some hydration. And then the final thing that I got, which isn't really skincare, but I'm just throwing it in this category. It is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62 Body Mist. Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. The scent is pistachio and salted caramel. And this is my absolute favorite thing that I got in that package. Because this just smells so yummy and sweet. And it makes me smell like nice little sweets that you have in the summer or something. I don't know. It smells summery, but it also smells like candy. And it just, it makes me really happy. You can see how much I've used it already since I got it. I think I'm gonna be through this entire bottle during this summer because I wear this almost every single day. It just smells so good. I just love it. And then that's it for all the skincare. So let's quickly go into fashion because I do have a few fashion items. The thing is, because I'm going to Japan, I need to have at least a few items that I can bring over there that are actually suitable for the extremely hot and humid weather, which is very, very different from the weather that we have here in the Netherlands. So my wardrobe isn't built for that. So I just needed to get a few items that I could bring over there. So first of all, I got some items from Primark, which you know I don't usually do, but it had to. It just had to happen today. I got this really fun cotton, 100% cotton short, because basically all that I was looking for was like linen blends or 100% cotton, because that's going to be the best when it's so warm out. So this is what I chose. It's really cute, isn't it? And it's just really, really comfy and light and nice to wear with the hot weather. So I got that one. And then from the Primark I also got a pretty dress, which is also very, very light and just, it fits me a tiny bit loose. So it's really nice for when it's hot out. And it has like a nice open back moment. This is actually a nightgown. It goes to like my shins approximately. It has this really pretty flower pattern with a tiny bit of like a goldish speckle thing through it. I don't know what it is, but it looks nice. But yeah, like I said, it's actually a nightgown. It's from the pajama section. And I saw it and I was like, but this is going to be perfect just to wear during the summer. Why does it need to be a nightgown? And it looks nice. So I got that one. And then from the H&M I got these really, really cute shorts, which I've been wearing the past few days because it's been extremely hot outside. And they're just like, they're high-waisted. They're so colorful and fun, and they're a linen blend. I think they're partially viscose, which is fine by me. 58% viscose and 42% linen, but they're really, really thin and airy and breathable, and they feel great on when it's that hot out. So I'm really, really happy with these. And then to match that and some other items that I have, I wanted to get some linen blouses. So I got some linen blend blouses from the H&M. It's 53% linen and 47% cotton. So it's a linen cotton blend and it's really comfortable and light and airy. And I have this yellow one. It's just a long sleeve blouse. Very, very simple. Nothing about it. But it's in this really cute yellow color. And it fits really well with that orange short. And it can go with a lot of other stuff that I already have in my collection. And it's just nice to throw over some things when I want my shoulders a bit more covered, for example. So it's going to be great. And then I got the same blouse in white, because I felt like that would go with basically everything. So just nice to combine everything with. And I also got this pair of amazing shorts. They're basically like mom jeans style, high-waisted. And then they have these awesome bleached flowers on it. I really, really like these. They're really fun. And then a few items that I don't have here, so I'll post pictures. I got this really cool blue jumpsuit from my mum from the thrift store. She bought it for me. It's really really nice dark blue. It's very airy, very light, very flowy. And I think like you can wear it like this with sneakers, but you can also dress it up very nicely. So I think it's perfect. Then I got a denim jacket at the thrift store from Stradivarius. It's just a really nice oversized light denim jacket, and the one that I have is kind of broken down and old, and I just needed a new one, and I saw this one and it's perfect. It's great. I've been wearing it as a jacket all through spring so far. Then I also got from the thrift store this week a very cool retro-ish dress. It's red with white stripes on it, and it's giving me like 60s diner vibes, you know? It just looks really, really fun to me. It's a really fun dress. And then finally I also have this really pretty white dress from CNA, also for Japan basically. I just wanted a lot of light colors, and this one is really airy and flowy and nice, and I love the little pattern that's in it, and it's really cute. I like it a lot. So that's it for the fashion section. Let's quickly get into the final section, which is extra. So first I want to talk about the books that I got. So I got a few books from the thrift store. First of all, I got the Gospel of Loki by Joanne Harris. I know it's about Loki in Norse mythology, so that's basically all I need to know. Then I got Ragdoll by Daniel Cole, which is a thriller. A body was found that consists of multiple body parts from 6 different people, and the killer is gonna strike again, so they need to find him, of course. Fun. And then I also found Normal People by Sally Rooney in the thrift store, and I've heard many, I don't know necessarily good things, but I've heard many things about this on Book Talk. People either love it or they hate it, and you know, I found it at the thrift store, so I thought, why not try it out anyway. So, Sally Rooney. And then I bought 2 books at the Bijenkorf. I got All Adults Here by Emma Straub, which is a bit of a novel about a woman and her children, and they're all adults now, but none of them basically know what to do with their lives. And that's all I know about it. And then finally I got the book Bewilderment by Richard Powers, which is about a dad who is raising his son on his own because his wife passed away, and he is a scientist, and his son, I assume, is autistic or at least on some kind of spectrum. You know, it's basically about the son wanting to learn about the world, but the world is dying, so the dad wants to take him to different kind of worlds, and it's sort of like a sci-fi fantasy novel drama. It's not entirely sci-fi, but I'm reading it right now, so updates later. Then I got a bunch of Funko Pops because they sold these at the Kruidvat for like €5, really cheap. So I got the Nightmare Before Christmas Some of the Train set. It's really cute. So I got the Zero on this duck card. Sally in the Black Cat card. I love how her hair is like flowing as if they're driving. And then I got the Mayor in this doll card. And you can twist his face. It's so fun to me. So yeah, I have these 3. They were in the background over here. Then, I don't know if you noticed, but I do own a record player. I just don't really buy records that often because I think they're very expensive, and I have a few that I really love and that I play. But I bought one record because it's my absolute favorite album ever, and I've been looking for this record and I found it in a store in Den Bosch. Oh, I just love it. It's Blackbird by Alterbridge, which is one of my absolute favorite albums ever. I listen to this so much. The song Blackbird is my favorite song ever. It's beautiful. And then this version, there are songs on 3 of the 4 sides. And then the 4th side has this amazing print in it. It's so cool. It's beautiful. I love it so much. I'm so glad I have this. Look at that. Oh, awesome. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one. Then I got some things at Comic-Con, and I did show most of these like in 3 separate videos before, so we're gonna go over them quickly. I got this Frodo and Sam print by Mosmeisje. Then I got this beautiful Spirited Away print by Feline Trizard. It's absolutely stunning. Then I got some stickers, so I got Calcifer by Lazy Spring. And then I got these 2 cute froggies by Nocturnal Lizard. And then I also got these absolutely beautiful Suit Sprite earrings by Lottie B. And then I made some very expensive purchases that just had to happen because I needed to get an extra hard drive because mine was full. And I used it to back up my YouTube videos and such. And I needed one that was a bit more portable because I used an HDD. But that is a bit not great for putting it in my bag every single day. So I wanted an SSD, so I got the Samsung T7, which is just a very nice small hard drive. It has 1 terabyte on it, and I can also connect it to my phone, which is really useful for me, I think. And then speaking about a phone, I had to get a new phone. Because the thing is, my phone, it functions, but it's extremely slow, and for the amount that I use it for like Instagram and social media and such for, you know, this entire thing, it's just it doesn't really work that well anymore, and the battery is empty after 4 or 5 hours of use. The thing is, if I weren't going to Japan this summer, I probably would have done with the phone for like at least half a year more. Then it would have been 5 years old. Because I'm going to Japan and I need my phone a lot around there also to you know, find out what trains and trams I have to catch. I needed a phone that had proper battery life and that would actually get me through Japan, so I had to get a new one. So I got the Samsung A54 or the Galaxy A54, which is basically just one of the newer ranges from the phone that I already had. It has a lot of amazing camera qualities. I think it's great. Look at the beautiful purple color. It's so nice. And I also got like just a see-through case for it for now. So yeah, it is a bit bigger, but I'm used to it quite quickly actually. Just a nice little phone. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with it. It does exactly what I need it to do. Yes, and that's it. Those are all the things that I bought over the past 3 months or that I received. I want to give a thank you to Lyko and to Bowitsky for sending me over some lovely PR stuff. I'm really happy with it. Thank you very much. I'm also gonna round up all my spending. So you can see that over here. It's basically also just for me because I just like looking at it. So yeah, it's been a more expensive few months, but that's basically all Japan prep that's needed. So we'll have to do with it, but we're going to Japan. I will, for the next collective haul, split up the haul, so I'll probably do a Japan haul and then a collective haul separately if I even buy anything outside of Japan, because I'll probably be completely broke. So it's all dependent on that, so maybe there will be no collective haul in the next 3 months. You will get a Japan haul from everything that I bought in Japan, that's for sure. Yes, this will be the last collective haul for a little while, at least 3 months from now, but you'll get some Japan hauls in between. So, yay! If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. If you want to see even more from me, my blog, my socials, and my Instagram where I post makeup looks like this are all linked down below so you can check it out as well. That's gonna be it for me today, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodles!